How's everybody? I'm getting ready to go to work, and something's been on my mind. It's actually been on my mind for 2 years in a way. Um, I don't remember exactly when it was. Approximately 2 years ago, a gentleman by the name of Robert Arrington had a couple series of, I'm not a doctor, so I don't know how to describe this, but I guess you could say small strokes. And he eventually was able to recover. And when I posted the video and I used his name in the title, I felt really bad because I was not a very good YouTuber at the time. I didn't understand certain things, but I want to explain something. This was not my intention. My intention was to share some news to people about the health condition of Mr. Robert Arrington. Not because like I was trying to tag on his skirt tails or anything like that. It's just I know how important he is to the YouTube world and the outdoor world. Fishing, hunting, just he's basically just not basically, he is a good human being. And a lot of times in today's society, that's hard to find. Well, recently he had a couple more strokes, and I'm not going to pretend to tell you everything his lovely devoted wife has shared, but he's going through a very difficult, hard time again because he's had two more types of strokes that I'm aware of. She mentioned it. I don't remember the terms, but he's going through something currently. He's gradually gotten better physically. He can move around. Everything is functioning. But he's going through something, I believe it's called asphasia or something of that nature. Basically, his cognitive skills are there as far as understanding, comprehending. It's just the communication is very difficult. He might be able to say one perfectly complete sentence, and then after that, it's very difficult to remember words or for them to come out as he wants them to be, like you would want. But the reason I'm sharing this video, because I was really torn about this, I still don't understand how YouTube works, because even though I have over 1,000 subscribers, I'm not looking for more subscribers. I just want to share a difficult struggle they're going through, and what I thought was an amazing, really cool gesture a lot of people did. His wife, sorry, someone just pulled up next to me, so I'm kind of like figuring out what they're doing here. Mr. Arrington's wife posted a video. I forget the exact title, but it basically said 30 YouTubers or something like that. That was an amazing production. I tell you what, you talk about uplifting an individual, not just the stroke victim, but other people. It will make you cry, I promise you, but it makes you cry in a happy way. You realize that Mr. Arrington has touched so many lives in so many different facets of the country. And I guarantee you, after that video was released, I guarantee you there's probably hundreds more coming from different YouTube channels that have come across Mr. Robert Arrington and been blessed by his kindness, his good deeds, his humanity, his expertise, his knowledge, his wisdom, his foresight, his ability to be a great leader and a mentor. But I don't even know where to start where I mentioned I'm so impressed with him. But I will tell you, when Hurricane Ian hit Southwest Florida, Category 5, I don't care what anybody tells you, definitely a Category 5, and I lived in that region. It was devastating, extremely devastating. And Fort Myers Beach, Sanibel Island, that whole region got devastated. And one person who already pre-planned to be in the destruction zone feeding people was Mr. Robert Arrington and some other people, his entourage of good quality people. So is there a purpose for this video? Yeah, I guess it's just bring more awareness. I have, man, I don't know why I always screw this up. I have some YouTube friends. I think I know the right answer, but I'm not even going to embarrass. There's one of two channels. I don't know why. I always get two not personal, but two YouTube channels mixed up. But Mr. Arrington went to an island way, way far away in the Pacific, I believe it was. I don't think it was Guam. I think it was somewhere, I forget the name, Mariana or something like that, many, many years ago. And I remember seeing something on my friend's Facebook, or not Facebook, YouTube page. And I said, was that Mr. Arrington? Was that Mr. Arrington? And it was, no offense to anybody, but it was like Mr. Arrington, you know, a little bit younger. And they said, you know, finally I got confirmation. Yeah, he came down here to the islands. We did this. So anyway, it's just amazing, man. Can you imagine touching so many people's lives? He needs to stay with us to touch more lives. He's already touched so many people just through his hard work and determination through his recovery. Or you could call it, if you watch yesterday's video, Road to Recovery. Mr. Arrington is an amazing person. One day, I don't need his autograph. Yeah, maybe a selfie. I'm not really into selfies, but just knowing how influential he is, how important he is to the just to the world, not only the YouTube world, but I think he's a really cool individual, and you can see his progress. He's definitely learning more words. His memory's gradually, I'm not saying it, I don't know how to describe it because I don't fully understand asphasia, if I'm saying that correctly, but it's almost like amnesia. You I guess that's not probably, I'm not a doctor, but basically you know what you want to say, it just doesn't come out the way you want to say it. So he's really, really an amazing individual. I wish him well, and I know so many more people are wishing him well. He's done so much. When he fed all those people after Hurricane Ian, I was just blown away. He brought so much gas and fuel, and they went and literally rescued people from boats, and just the unthinkable. And there was so much that even couldn't be shared. And I know, like, from other people, the inside stuff that really can't even be shared on YouTube, but he was there in the devastation zone, and he will always be forever loved. Not that he's gone. He's still with us. He's going to live a long time. He's going to recover. He's got a really good team around him, and his, most importantly, his wife. So y'all go check out Deer Meat for Dinner. I don't know how to title this because I don't want to tag him, even though I've mentioned his name numerous times, but good dude. Good people need to stay around longer. All right, talk to you guys later. Thank you.